Hello children and welcome to today's online class. Children, today we will learn some more advanced question from the chapter Equation of a Straight Line, where again we will learn the relation between the two lines when they are parallel to each other and when they are perpendicular to each other based on slope. So let's begin the chapter. So I have first question here. If 2y minus a square x equal to 3, this is the equation of a straight line. This is first line but given in the equation form, and the second line 2y minus 4ax plus 1 equal to 0. Second also equation is given in the equation form. This is equation of second line. But I have one suggestion for you children. We'll little bit arrange the equation of a straight line, because in the equation of a straight line the first position should be given to x and coefficient of x. Second position should be given to y and coefficient of y. And then third should be a constant number and then equal to 0. So we will little bit arrange it children. And these two lines are parallel to each other. So when two lines are parallel to each other, slope of first one m1 will be equal to slope of second one m2. m1 equal to m2. Find the value of a. So here you can see 2 is known to us, a is unknown to us, so we have to find the value of a from the equation of straight line. So children, we will begin our solution here. So we will first arrange the equation of straight line. As I told you, the first position should be given to x and its coefficient, then y and then its coefficient, then number and equal to 0. So the first equation of a line, is 2y minus a square x equal to 3. Okay children, arrange it. Therefore minus a square x first position plus 2y second position. Okay, 3 comes here and becomes minus 3 and equal to 0. It's a perfect equation of a straight line. Make such formation. Now this is first one. Okay, the second equation also you arrange. The second equation of a line means a straight line. We have 2y minus 4ax plus 1 equal to 0. Now what we will do children, we will arrange it again. 2y minus 4ax minus into plus minus 1 equal to 0. So children, we are going to arrange the equation. So let us give first position to x and its coefficient. So therefore minus 4ax, then plus 2y will give second position, minus 1 third position equal to 0. So we can put equation 1 and 2 also, no problem, just for better identification. First equation, the second equation, and now equation of straight line is perfect children. Now what we will do children, the two lines are parallel to each other. You can write that, okay, I am making a border here. The two lines are parallel as it is given in the question. Therefore when it is parallel, m1 equal to m2. We know this formula, m1 equal to m2. So when equation of a straight line is given, you all know the formula. The formula of finding slope is minus coefficient of x by coefficient of y. So I am not writing the formula directly, I am going to put the value, that is minus coefficient of x. First you write minus and check in the first equation coefficient of x is minus a square. So you can put minus a square. Point to be noted, this minus is formula and this minus is value. So minus into minus a square will become plus in the next step. And don't forget the down part, we have denominator part, coefficient of y. Coefficient of y is plus 2, only we will write 2. Okay, come to the M2 formula, slope of second one, minus coefficient of x. So minus into coefficient of x is minus 4a, right, minus 4a, and coefficient of y in the denominator, that is plus 2. So you can write plus 2. Okay children, now you can cancel 2 at the denominator, because when single same number we can cancel. So what is remaining now? Here I can say minus into minus is plus. So plus a square equal to minus into minus again plus, that is 4a. Don't forget we have to find the value of a. So what will happen now? This single a and this square will cancel. So only what is remaining now? A equal to 4. So the question was to find the value of a. You can see, find the value of a. The value of a is 4. So children, very important how we got the value of a with the help of the equation of straight line and how we got m1 and m2. Now second question, if the first equation of a straight line, this straight line and this straight line, these two equations of a straight line are perpendicular to each other, find p. So like p is unknown, this p is unknown. Now again children, very important, this equation looks quite bit better, good, but this equation you see, the first position is for the x and its coefficient, second is to y, but here first position has been given to y and then x. So let us arrange it children. So same thing, but don't forget this time it is perpendicular. So begin your solution. So same way you write the first equation of a line. The first equation of a line. So you have this equation p plus 1 bracket close x. So p plus 1 is the coefficient of x, because anything attached with x is the coefficient of x, and you can see p plus 1 is attached, plus y. So 1 is the coefficient of y, because there is nothing here, means there is 1. You can bring this 3 this side and make it minus 3 equal to 0. Equation first, 3 came this side and became minus 3, but there is no function of minus 3 in the slope, but still for equation we have to write. Now the second equation of a line, here we have the second equation, please write it, 3y minus p minus 1 x equal to 4. Let us arrange. Give first position to coefficient of x and x variable. So minus p minus 1 x. Second position you give to y, plus 3y minus 4 equal to 0. Now two equations are ready children. Equation 1 and equation 2 is ready, and they are perpendicular to each other. The two lines are perpendicular to each other. So write a sentence and begin. The two lines are perpendicular to each other. Perpendicular. Okay. Then formula is m1 into m2 equal to minus 1. Again very interesting children, as The straight line is in the equation form, and when it is in the equation form, our formula is minus coefficient of x. So what you do, write minus first and check who is coefficient of x in the equation 1. Coefficient of x is p plus 1. So use bracket only and write p plus 1. By coefficient of y. Coefficient of y is only 1. Write 1 here. Into coefficient, same thing, m2 means second equation, coefficient of x, but minus coefficient of x. Here also we have minus. So put multiplication and write minus, and coefficient of x is p minus 1. P minus 1 by coefficient of y. Coefficient of y is 3. Very interesting. Equal to minus 1. Now start the solution. What you can do, you can multiply this minus. Otherwise you can do one more thing, you can cancel this minus with this minus, and this minus you can multiply and make it plus. So okay, we'll do that. This minus cancelling with this minus, and what remains here, p plus 1, and below it 1 into, here minus and into minus becomes plus, and only who remains, p minus 1 by 3 equal to 1, because minus got cancelled. Now children, point to be noted, when p plus 1 gets multiplied with p minus 1, it's a formula a plus b into a minus b, and its formula is this formula, children. A plus b into a minus b. Its formula is a square minus b square. So here I will write p square minus 1 square. P square minus 1 square. A square minus b square. And here I will write 3 ones are 3 equal to 1. Okay children, next I can write, okay sorry, here I can do one correction here. I can write p square minus 1. 1 square is 1, and here 3 ones are 3 will cross multiply. Next I can write p square equal to 3 plus 1. Yes, I can write, because minus 1 went and became plus 1. Next I can write p equal to root 4, because 3 plus 1 is 4, and when I remove square from the left hand side, I get root over on the right hand side, root 4. And finally p I can write root over 4 is 2, but any number coming out of root over I can write plus minus 2. So value of p, find the value of p, find p. P is plus minus 2. This is our answer, children, and this is our formula of a square minus a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. Both the questions are very interesting and very easy as well, but concept should be there. Thank you children.